All right, Harmon. So I'm here. We're on what am I on? Next week in our virtual learning. We are gonna the next book I wanted to share with you. I just got this one. It's called Jabari Tries. We did Jabari Jumps, and I thought that one was really good. So I bought this book. I want to share this with you today. And the swimming one, or the one where he jumps, was based on swimming, and I just like a lot of the messages that these books give on, and I think they relate well to everything in life, but also to being physically active. So I'm going to share it. Again, it's called Jabari Tries. I'm making a flying machine today, Jabari told his dad. Wow, said his dad. Me, said Nika. There's the pictures for you there. My machine will fly all the way across the yard, Jabari, said Jabari. It'll be easy. I don't need any help. Jabari built an excellent ramp. He put his flying machine at the very top. Whoosh, around, up it went, and crash. His machine did not fly. Maybe it's too heavy, said Jabari. He's trying to come up with some solutions, seems like. Me, said Nika. Not now, Nika, said Jabari. I am concentrating. I need something to make my machine go up. He thought about how inventors have used their creativity and how engineers and scientists work to solve problems. Lewis Howard, Vladimir, Dr. Flossie Wong, Roy, Aaliyah, Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson. He's thinking about those scientists and engineers. Sister's trying to get in on the action. Jabari gathered up all his tools. He prepared his space. He sketched out and planned. I think the ramp has to be big, Jabari said. Really big. After a lot of building and stacking and hammering and sticking, Jabari was ready. Zip, flip, swoosh, around, up. Me, said Nika. Nika, don't. You'll break it. Smash. There's a lot of intense action going on there. You know, I bet who would love to help you out, said his dad. Jabari looked at Nika. I don't need any help, he said. What if you thought of her more like a partner, said his dad. Lots of great inventors have partners, or had partners. Me, said Nika. I'll try it out, said Jabari. Switch sides here. Maybe we need more power, Nika, said Jabari. The engineers measured and mixed. Me, said Nika. Jabari handed his partner a stirring tool. Trickle, pour, twist, turn, bubble, pop, fizz, pow. Doing some experimenting. Bash! Nothing is working. His chest felt tight. His neck felt like a sunburn. Jabari wanted to cry. He's getting frustrated. He took a tiny rest. Hey, said his dad. I see you're really upset. I'm frustrated, said Jabari. It looks like a frustrating problem, said his dad. When I'm frustrated, I gather up all my patience, I take a deep breath, and I blow away all the mixed feelings inside. And then you try again, said Jabari. And then I try again, said his dad. Jabari gathered up all his patience. He closed his eyes and he took a deep breath. He blew away his muddy feelings. He felt his body calm down. He felt his brain starting to work better. Nika squeezed his hand. Let's try that again, said Jabari. She seems like a good partner. The partners thought through it together. Me, said Nika. That's it, Nika, said Jabari. Maybe we need better wings. They cut and glued and shaped and tied. Tinker, twist, snap, snip. Nika found a launch spot. Jabari held the flying machine up and pulled back, and whoosh, whee, said Nika. Flying. You did it, said his dad. We did it, said Jabari. It went all the way across the yard. We're great engineers. We said. We, said Nika. And guess what? What, said his dad. Rocket to Jupiter is next. Me, said Nika. All right, so that's a really good example of working through those problems. Jabari Tries. I really like that, the sequel to the other one. Something in my life that I've been working on, say Mr. Keys Tries. So I had a plumbing problem in my bathroom. That means like where the water drains. And I tried to fix it, and it wasn't working out, and I had to go back to the store, to Lowe's, and then I bought a bunch of parts, came back, tried to fix it, didn't work. I probably went to the hardware store like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times, trying to find the right part, trying to get it, and then I think I got it, and then it started leaking more water. Very frustrating, but I just kept working at it. I definitely needed to use that patience thing where I took a breath in, calm, and then blew back out, because that type of thing happens. And then in our fitness type world, sometimes, you're reaching for a goal. Maybe you were trying out for a team, or maybe you are going to try out for a team and maybe you don't make it right away. It doesn't mean we just quit. Might mean that's not the right sport for us, or it might mean that it's not the right time for us to do that, or means we might just need to practice and get better at that specific thing. So trying is always a good thing. And just because we don't get it at first, that's usually not a bad thing. I've found in my life in particularly, the things that I don't get right away and I have to work really hard for, those are the things that I value the most. And so that's kind of my big takeaway is that failing at something isn't the end. That's just the beginning. You just found one way how not to do something. And so sometimes it takes a lot of ways to figure out how not to do something before we actually figure out how to do the thing we want to do. And it makes it more valuable to us. Thanks for sharing with me today in our virtual learning. And let's get ready to do the rest of our work and get fit.